What is up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I'm here with Lil Tecca, Never Left official video. He dropped the audio yesterday, which I was like, damn, on a Thursday night, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe it's not that weird, but I feel like in today's age, man, I don't know if this is just a recently thing. Is it recently where people would just drop on Fridays? I'm not sure. But I think the real reason people drop on Fridays is to get the first weekend streaming numbers included in your first week sales. Because I think the first week sales come out on the next Friday. Is that what it is? Or are these first 3 days sales included in and next weekends, 2 weekends in a row are included in the first week, rather than if they had. But I don't know how it works. I really don't understand why they always drop on Friday. I've been dropping my stuff on Friday too, Friday at midnight, because I've just always seen that artists drop at midnight. So that's just what I just was like, I should do it too. I shouldn't just drop on a Tuesday. I mean, I get, but why not Friday? Why not Saturday? Saturday at 12. Because Fridays, people still got to go to work. People still got all this stuff to do. So it's not they get to bump it all day. I mean, they can still bump it all day, but it's, I don't know. But anyway, Tecca dropped this on a Thursday night, or yeah, Thursday at midnight, I think it was, which was, I was like, okay, cool. But I've been waiting for this song, and I'm sure a lot of people have as well. This song has kind of blew up on TikTok a little bit. He even posted a snippet on his TikTok, and even a couple days ago, and I commented fire on it, and I got hella likes on that comment. I got a bunch of people were like, yo, I better see a reaction to this. It's come on. I mean, y'all know who I am. I'm not gonna lie though, the last time I did a Lil Tecca video, it did not do well. So let's hope this one's different. Because I think that last Lil Tecca video was, the worst performing video in a long time on the channel. So I'm not gonna that doesn't get me too excited to do Lil Tecca still. Just because if I do an artist and the video tanks, I just kind of feel bad, almost I shouldn't do the artist anymore, just because it's why waste my time. But hopefully this one bangs. Maybe you guys will mess with this one more. I don't know. Anyway, let's get right into it.
Perfect.
I'm gonna sing along to this chorus because this shit's catchy, man. This shit's catchy.
It's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Shooters doing what I say, so if they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Fetty, want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she gon' let me hit, came back, now she undressed. Thought you got my real love, girl, that was another test. Fetty, want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force this shit. They say where you get that swag from, bitch, I bought this shit. If you ask me that I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start signing in it. Niggas tryna compete with me in the same lane. Fuck around, I make my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so nigga bang bang. Some hope for the gang, gang smoke for the.
Hey, that was a fire bar. He said, I feel like I'm almighty, so bang bang. Like Chief Sosa. He said, bang bang. Yeah, that was a bar. That was a fucking bar.
For the pain. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money and addict, yeah. The money and baddies, yeah. Got so much packs on me, you would think I be trapping, yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Shooters doing what I say, so if they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row.
Hey, that bar's fire too, cause I fucking love Saints Row, man. I love Saints Row.
Came back like I never left. Said that she gon' let me hit, came back, now she undressed. Thought you got my real love,
this is a vibe.
Another test, said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even roll a mic, gas, blunts floating. What even happened? I'm like a virgin in Paris, yeah. Oh, they said, bitch, I'm embarrassed, yeah. Boy, my son, carriage, yeah. We having fun with this shit still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money and addict, yeah. The money and baddies, yeah. Got so much packs on me, you would think I'd be trapping, yeah. I guess that what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Shooters doing what I say, so if they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she gon' let me hit, came back and she let me dress. Thought you gon' real love, girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
Hey, that was a heater, man. I can't wait for We Love You Tecca 2. You know, I didn't know before, like, they just dropped a song on Lyrical Lemonade's YouTube channel. I was gonna react to it, but then I already watched it, and you know, I don't do that. You know, I don't fake reaction. The song "Knock Knock" by Sofago, I didn't realize that was produced by Lil Tecca. I didn't realize that, because this song went kind of popular on TikTok. Hello. Okay, whatever. He literally says the beat produced by my homie Tecca, and I guess I just I don't know. I don't think I've ever really like listened to that song like that. I mean, I just heard like something just like the parts on TikTok. But yeah, man, banger song. I can't wait for We Love You Tecca 2. I hope it's dropping in the summer, man. I feel like Tecca really gives off like summer vibes. I don't know. Like, just like even like this song, like it's just kind of like, hey, it's just kind of like it's like the happy beats. Like there's different like in the summer, I would love to play more songs with like just happier sounding beats, right? Not like sad beats. You're like out in the sun or out by the pool, you know, you want to be like happy, like, hey, this is fire, you know. I don't know. So I hope the album's dropping. I heard it was, I think it's dropping this year, but hopefully it's this summer. You know, like we need some absolute banger albums to drop this summer, because it might be one of my last summers in my state of Michigan, man. Like, because I'm gonna be looking for jobs like out of the state. So like, hopefully, my summer might even be cut short for all I know if I find a job. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But yeah, man. One thing I did want to speak on is like, I know I don't get that many here on YouTube, because it's kind of like for a YouTube video, it's a lot harder process. But like people that consistently watch my stuff but don't like it, how does that make sense? Like I get comments all the time of like people like, yo, this is so ass. Like this dude is so ass at singing. And then I'll look and they're following me. Which, you know, like you can't really see. Sometimes you can see on YouTube if someone's subscribed to you, but not everyone. Like you can turn that off to where like it doesn't show it. But especially on TikTok, man, it's like people will comment on my videos, this is so fucking ass. This dude is so trash. And then I go to their profile and the thing says follow back, which means that they followed me. So I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Like I said, it's harder on YouTube. If like someone just randomly stumbles across your video on TikTok, like it could happen if they watch the whole thing. The algorithm might be like, oh, they like this video, and they might recommend them another one. So it's possible that they could see me a couple times on their For You page and then be like, all right, enough's enough. Which I don't really understand, because you commenting on a video, especially in like the TikTok algorithm, like makes it so that the videos keep popping up because they just think you like it, which is kind of funny. So like you comment on like a hot girl, this video, then like all of a sudden TikTok gives you more hot girls. It's like, that's just how the thing works. You know what I'm saying? Like a girl dancing to a certain sound, you like one of those videos, then all of a sudden you're flooded with the girls dancing to the same sound, or people dancing to whatever it is. So like people commenting on my videos like, oh, this sucks. And then my videos will keep popping up. It's like, you're just screwing yourself over at this point. I said it's a little harder on YouTube. I mean, I get the occasional like comment that's just like, just a troll on YouTube, which I don't really care about, because for the most part, I would say my YouTube audience like, y'all are kind of more positive, on the positive end of things, which is cool. But like, I don't know, man. This seems weird, but the one thing I just wanted to say is like, if you genuinely don't like the content or don't like a certain post or whatever, like, that's okay, you know. But if you don't like everything that I'm putting out, then just don't follow me and don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? Or if there's something that I'm doing wrong or something that like a ton of people are like, hey, would you stop doing this or whatever? Like, let me know. Don't just stay silent. Like, if there's actually something that I'm doing that's bothering you, which I don't really see myself doing anything to bother anyone. You know, I try to keep myself to be unproblematic as possible. You know, I'd be making jokes and stuff like that. And, you know, obviously a joke, there could be some jokes in my old videos that could come. I don't try to make any offensive jokes ever. That's not my brand. And like, just in general, I don't like to make jokes like that because it's just tasteless, you know, especially like even to like friends. I try not to make like just tasteless jokes because it just seems pointless to me to do. But like, yeah, there could be a video from 2017 that maybe just didn't age well. And like, there was like a joke in there that I said, or so, you know, whatever. And that's the kind of thing that's just so like toxic, I feel like, about the internet nowadays, is like people will try and cancel you for things that you said years ago when it was like either just a joke or it was like at a time when this wasn't as like seen as bad, really. Like I used to say the G word, like as in talking about a gay person. Like I used to use the word gay as like a way of saying like stupid. Because at that time, that's just the way I was thinking, right? And I was probably 5th, 6th grade at that point, so I hadn't really been exposed to that much. Like my circle was kind of tight. I didn't really have any gay people around me to be like, yo, like it's not okay to use this word in that sense. And so like, you know, young me is like would like put something on Facebook or whatever, and that no one said anything, whatever. So like, if someone was to see that post now, I mean, I've since deleted shit like that. Like if I ever see anything like that might be controversial from like stuff that I don't ever say anything like super controversial. Like that's just not who I am as a person. But like, imagine like if I said that now, or like if someone pulls that up, they're gonna be like, oh, he's canceled. I do think cancel culture is pretty toxic, but there is some parts in it that I like. I like getting people that are like fucked up people, get them out of there. Like if you say something racist in like right now, if you said something like, if you even say something like racist, even as like, I don't know, it's hard to tell because it's like, I mean, it's not that hard to tell. But what I'm saying is like, if someone says like a joke, a tasteless joke, I don't think that they deserve to be canceled over it. You know what I'm saying? Like a tasteless joke from their past, they shouldn't be, you know, if they say shit like that, like right now, then it's like, okay, buddy, like shut your fucking ass up. Like get this guy out of here. Like there's a lot of creators out there that like have been getting canceled for like the littlest, just the tiniest things. And it's just silly. It's just silly. It's like, oh, back 3 years ago when they were 8 years ago when they were 15 years old, they said the F word. And I'm not saying fuck, I'm saying like the derogatory term. They said it one time on a tweet when they were 13. Canceled. It's like when you're young and uneducated on certain matters, you might not know what words mean. So like you might use the F word as like a form of like, because you hear it all the time, like people say it and you're like, okay, let me try using this. But it's just like you don't know like the backstory, you don't know what it means, you don't know like how it hurts people. So like, I just gotta say, man, if you're on like little just like cancel culture, like just stop, please. Like people that are like getting so mad about like changing stuff around, like the Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head just calling a potato, like who cares? Like who cares that they did that? The Aunt Jemima thing, it's like, yeah, the Aunt Jemima was kind of, I forgot what the thing is called, but it's like the stereotypical black woman who stays in the house. Like the house S, you know, like that was like what damn near what Aunt Jemima was. It was like that stereotype. They used to do that in like old, you know, boys at film major. That they used to do that in films all the time, in books, like old like racist shit. They'd have like the stereotypical big black woman that would be in the whatever. That was like, so like, why do people care so much? Okay, you're getting the Aunt Jemima off the thing. Okay. It's like, there's so many people that are like, oh, how could they? It's like, who cares? Like, just let them, if they want to change it, like, let them change it. But it's like, then people, like, I'm not against cancel. Like, I think people, if people deserve to be canceled for something, then they should be canceled. If they do something that's fucked up and that they shouldn't have, like, their audience sees, then they shouldn't have a platform to broadcast it. But, like, for stuff that they said, like, years and years ago when they were younger and not as knowledgeable, I don't think you should get canceled for, man. I'm sorry. And I know that might be also controversial to say, but that's just how I feel. Like I said, I used the G word before in my past as like meaning something was just dumb. That was of course when I was uneducated and like didn't realize what I was saying. So of course I've went back and I've deleted the post because they are tasteless and they are not good. They're not good to use. So like, and I definitely feel like if that was up, if, you know, even if I'd say even this following that I have now, people are probably going back on my posts and are going to be like, hey, what's this I see? And it's like, okay. That's why I don't really post on social media that much. Like I post my videos every week. I try not, you know, like this is the first time I really like went in on something like the cancel culture kind of thing. But like, I don't post on Twitter that often. If I do, it's like something like I posted a tweet today about like the Jake Paul thing because that shit was so idiotic. Like that man took Floyd's hat. I'll talk about that in another video. But he took his hat and he like, it was just stupid. I'll talk about that in another video. But I don't tweet that often because I don't want to accidentally say something. And I mean, like I said, I know what I'm doing. You know, I'm careful of what I'm doing. But I don't want to like make a joke that could be seen as offensive to people, and then all of a sudden people are like, fuck this guy, and like I lose any sort of like credibility or fame that I had was like growing. I don't think fame's the right word, but any sort of fan base that I was growing all of a sudden turns on me because I said something that was whatever. That's why you have to always be careful. I don't think you guys would. I think most of you'd be like, oh, he didn't mean it in that way, because y'all know I wouldn't hurt a fucking fly, baby. I'm not a fighter. I don't want to fight with people. Like, I'll make jokes if people, like, try to hate on my content. People try to say, oh, your content's ass. Like, I'll make jokes back, and it's like, your shit's not much better. Or, like, buddy, chill the fuck out. You know, like, I try to stay away from, like, confrontation, because it's just not my thing. But, anyway, sorry I'm dragging on. I know people are probably going to be like, I'm definitely going to see probably at least one comment that's like, how this man make an 18-minute video on a 4-minute or a 3-minute song? And it's like, because people don't understand what I'm talking about something. I'm not just sitting here pausing the video. Like, and if you want to click off after the Tecca video, if people did, like, all power to them. You know what I'm saying? All power to them. If y'all clicked off after the Tecca video, then you won't even be seeing this. And I understand people want to do that sometimes. As soon as the reaction's over, they get out, because I see it. Like, you can see on the analytics, you can literally see like. You can see like there's like bars of when people are watching, and then like as soon as the video ends, like at that timestamp, the thing just goes, it just drops way down. So, all right, but yeah, actually I'm curious to see if anybody is watching to the end. Comment John Wall. I have John Wall sneakers over there. Comment John Wall if you watched all the way to the end. I mean, I know maybe some people kind of skip to the end because they want the shout out or whatever. I mean, that's a bit of a scheme and move, but I respect the hustle. So if you're watching to the end, comment John Wall, and you'll get a shout out in next week's video. And yeah, thank you guys. And until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
Out on this road, take the bumps with the bruises. Bumps with the bruises. Heard what you said, but that shit's still confusing. So damn confusing. Shit's still confusing. Laugh at my pain like this shit is amusing. Is it amusing? Smoking a Dutch, yeah, it helps me get through it. Can I get through it?